Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. And hello there, collective. We are back, feeling blessed and highly favored, as per usual. The Most High will never leave our sides, and we will never leave His side. So let it float. So back again. Obviously, feeling blessed and highly favored. Wishing you blessings and high favors from high places. Thank you in advance for liking, sharing, subscribing, and if you haven't liked, shared, and or subscribed, feel free to like, share, and or subscribe. And if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun every time. Okay, so I see some the characters from the last reading. Even though I switched decks, they're trying to pop out. Like, talk to me, tell my story. No, Mr. Emperor in reverse. You've had your chance. You've had your time. So let's see. Let's get another card talk going again. Let's just see what's going on around us. Who in the collective? What's the most prominent energy? What's standing out? Tell us a story, Spirit. What do we need to hear? This is a story of forward movement, strong will, divine guidance. Somebody's on the path. Ooh, okay. Forward movement with... Oh, okay. All right. So, forward movement. This is a... Okay, so two people... Okay, no, somebody has very strong romantic feelings for someone else. And it looks like it's been enough time... It looks like it's been enough time just sitting by the phone. Maybe it's time to actually make that call. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Somebody is about to make that call, show up at somebody's door with that trench coat, with that fancy birthday suit outfit underneath. I don't know. Yeah, somebody has got this. Somebody's not letting go of this. Somebody's got it fixed in their mind that they got to come forward and, oh yeah, for sure. With this with this Four of Pentacles reverse and Seven of Cups reverse, yeah, somebody is got it fixed in their mind. They've made a decision. This is somebody from the past. This could be somebody. If this is you, this is somebody you dealt with already. Yeah, definitely somebody you dealt with. It didn't end well either. It did not end well. I'm seeing a lot of fights. There was some backstabbing here, some betrayals, some fights, words exchanged. Could have been third parties too. People being put against each other. A lot of fight, flight. Yeah, a lot of chaos here. So this didn't end well. But now somebody might feel that maybe they took the conflict too far, or yeah, maybe they feel like they won, but now it's feeling like a hollow victory. Like, what was it all worth? Was it worth it? So it's like somebody's still holding on. Somebody's still holding on after the breakup, beloved. And if this is you, they want you bad. They want you bad. They want you back bad. They want you back bad. Bad. They want you bad. Be careful. This person seems like they're in a win at all. I mean, the Ace of Swords reverse isn't here, but they're in a win at all costs mind state with this Magician reverse, Death reverse, Four Swords reverse. Oh, look at that. What was that? Cards popping out in all directions. Yeah. They're definitely in that win at all costs. Because they can't put whatever this is back together. Again, if this is you, beloved, it looks like you've got them out in the cold, you've shunned them out, and you've completely scattered it. It's like the relationship was on a certain path. It was a long time. It was a very long relationship. I'm hearing 13 months, 13 years, something like that. It was a very, very long relationship. But it's like, so when things went bad, and I guess like you moved forward, or whoever moved forward, they took the GPS with them, or they broke the GPS on that that was being used to navigate that journey, somebody took the GPS away and left somebody on the journey scattered with no direction. And now that person that was stranded with no direction, they're feeling out in the cold. They want to reconcile now. That's what I'm saying. But they're willing to do anything. There's desperation here. There's desperation and force. So it's not like somebody want to force their way in desperation. Like, that's not good. That's a terrible mix of emotions and feelings. So yeah, this person's they're going to try to trick you or deceive you somehow, or maybe like use those old tactics that they used to use to seduce you, like something like that. Person's going to try to draw you in because they want to start things over. It's like they're putting everything they got towards starting things over, but it's like it's not working. It's like it's not happening. So now they're feeling like, okay, I got to use some like extraordinary tactics on collective here in order to come, because you're the spiritual sanctuary that they're looking at that will take them in. And when I say that, I just mean like they want you to alleviate them of this. Again, they want you to take them in. They want you to alleviate this feeling of stress and like loneliness that they're feeling. They're feeling really, really, really left out in the storm. So they're like, oh, I could knock on collective door, and if I could use some of my old little shoop diddy whoop 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 tactics, they'll probably let me in. They'll probably give me back that GPS. We can get back, but I don't know. Again, this is an ugly fight here. And it's like they're having a realization that they took it too far, that they might have done too much, but I don't know. You're saying, and this could be you and them, because it's like you're done. You're saying this is something that we did. We got everything we're gonna get out of it. It's over. It's done now. I'm not coming back. And you feel kind of bad about it, but it's like you're having forward movement. You've got other things going on, so you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. And this person, even though, and again, you're still contemplating you're contemplating like the whole relationship and how it like went down. You feel bad, but you're like, I'm not finna just stay here frozen in time. Like, forget that. This person is frozen in time. They can't accept the fact that everything came to an end. Now they're like, oh, you left me out here lost and alone and out in the cold. And it's like, you're like, yeah, but things were terrible. Like, it was just for show. It was good in the public. Behind the scenes, things were terrible. It was horrible. We're constantly in storms and it was just all negativity. Like, why would we want to go back there? So it's like this person is, again, so you have a desperate lover from the past that can't accept that. Yeah, see, you're like, no, this was a loss. This one thing was a loss. You've got a bunch of other things going for you that you're like, no, I can have forward movement. Yeah, I see. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm saying. You're like, your harvest is still good. So maybe your tomato crops got ruined, but you still got your cows and you still got your chickens. You still planted some carrots, some cabbages. Like, you got a whole bunch of other crops and different things you could tend to on the farm. This is just this one crop that didn't work out. And like, I get it. You put a lot into it, and the people you are working with, they're the ones that ruined the harvest, but you're not like stuck on that. This person is like, they're at the gate, oh my gosh, I'm just talking the cards out. They're at the gate begging to come back into the farm and get a new job. Like, they want to work, they want to plant a new crop and work again. They promise they won't ruin the tomatoes this time or whatever. Like, yeah, they want to come in and have let's discuss instructions on how we can have a new relationship. How can we take this relationship to the next level? How can we fix things? Again, they're in that win at all costs energy. They want a rebirth. They're putting everything towards it, but it's like, it's not happening. So yeah, that's them. No, and you're looking at this person again, star reverse. No, you're everything you touch dies. You're not an emotional water bearer. You don't care about the plants. You trample plants. Literally, with this garden analogy, literally, you're like the emotional water bearer comes out. I can't show the card because she's naked on the card, but again, the emotional water bear comes out in reverse. So you're like, no, you don't nurture things. You you have the touch of death. Yeah, and you're like, you're absolutely certain of this. You don't trust this person. You don't trust them to, and you can see that they're trying to overwhelm your senses with seduction. You're blocking that out. Seven of Wands reverse, Star reverse, Seven of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're not letting that. No, you're not letting that in. This person's going to try to overwhelm you, but there's blockages headed their way with all that fast, rapid action and communication. They're trying to, like them old school Yankees, that try to talk. They talk fast. Before you know it, you on the move with them. You didn't even know that you agreed to the terms and conditions. So this person's like trying to talk fast, get you to get befuddled, confused, and make a quick, a snap decision that you might regret. But it's not working. You're looking at them as like the anti-gardener, and it's like that feeling that you have about them. It's like it's overwhelming. Like you have no doubt in your mind that this person touches the roses. You come back tomorrow, the whole bush gonna be ashes. You're like, no, we're not doing this. We're not saddling this horse again. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Yeah, okay, bottom of the deck, exactly. And then you got the Five of Swords reverse. Now you got bottom of the deck, Five of Wands reverse. So yeah, you're holding a space for litigation for this person. You're looking at them like, no, you guilty of something. I'm about to pull you in for some questioning. Because I know it's you that killed the tomatoes last time. And I don't understand how you don't understand that I know that. And I don't want to, I'm not with you. I'm not on your side. Move from the gates. Move from around the gates, yo. So yeah, something like that. Oh, I'm shuffling the cards backwards. They're popping out. Okay, so let's see what else is happening. Oh, this is interesting. This is the most interesting love reading I think I've ever done. Because it's like sense and sensibility. It's common sense. It's like, okay, I get it. It's not just like the lovers, oh, you guys are coming together, oh, the divine. And then it's like blockages and, oh, shadow work. And, oh, this person is not ready and it's hidden and blah, 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 blah. This is like, no, straightforward. Listen, you done some things here. You potentially did me dirty. You done some things here. You stabbed me in the back. Listen, you're not coming back in. You're not coming across this door. Not this threshold. Like, I like that. I like that. That's keeping it mad real. That's keeping it real and authentic with self. Yeah, so definitely some adultery, infidelity, some cruelty, and someone just plain old wasn't thinking about the relationship or thinking about the other person. Somebody was just being mean, like on a rampage, a tangent of, yeah, okay, who is that? Exactly, the same person, Star reverse. They're coming out, Eight of Wands, King of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands reverse, but Eight of Wands already out here with Seven of Wands, Star reverse. So again, that person who's going to try to overwhelm you with fast talk, that you're looking at like, no, you're overwhelmingly death to the environment. You need to go. Like, they know they're being blocked. They got Eight of Wands twice. So yeah, you're blocking this person out. Communication, any action towards you is nah. We're not doing that. Person got to stand back. Let me about this manipulation. See, oh my gosh. Seven of Wands upright. Yeah, they want to try. They're going to try their best to greasy mount fast talk you into, yeah, trying to imbalance you, overwhelm you, get the high ground on you in the conversation. But it's like, they're going to have a hard time with this Eight of Wands coming out twice. Again, you're thwarting everything that comes in. You're knocking that out the air. Every message, every email, every call, every correspondence is being smacked out the air by you before it can even land. Or this person's just sending messages that they don't mean anything to you. They're not gonna, you're not even trying to hear that. So some messages longer, some shorter, but it's just not having the effect. Yeah, you don't like this person. You see right through them. You see that they're trying to play on your emotions. They're coming out here, King of Cups reverse. So no, you're not into this. You're not into this game. This person they are a narcissist with that King of Swords reverse, and they're a cruel narcissist, and you know that. This person, oh, look at that, Death reverse, try to pop out again, right on top of that. Exactly, they want to start this over with you. You have Death in the reverse twice, again, Death in reverse coming out on top of Death in the reverse. So, no, they're, and then it's going with that Four of Swords. They're putting everything they can. They're over giving to this. They're putting all their power, and they're thinking so much. They're meditating. They're kind of like, what can I do to make this happen? But I see that you're really going to block them out. No matter what high ground they think they have, no matter what they say, it's not going to work. Who else could talk here? Oh my gosh. So started out with the Chariot, clarifying now Chariot in reverse. Again, you're blocking them from coming towards you. You're having forward movement. Oh my gosh, all these cards are just it's just telling the same story. Like I'm using the other Rider-Waite deck, and I started with the classic Rider-Waite, and I'm clarifying with the Rider-Waite Radiant, and it's all the same things. It just keeps reiterating the same story. Again, 10 shuffles between each deck. You know what I mean? And it's just saying the same thing. Yeah, this person, they want to stop your forward movement. They need you to halt your chariot and listen to what they got to say. You're like, no, you're blocking all that communication. You're not being overwhelmed. You're overwhelming them with, with your forward movement. You're like, no, this person they're shocked. They're being disillusioned. They're being hit with too many things to consider all at once. They can't consider anything. You got them completely off balance, off kilter. Okay, so I see it's just going to be a tug of war. It's like, let me in. No, let me in. No. All right, let's just see. Will this person ever leave collective alone? I mean, not for a while. They're going to keep trying. They're going to try hard. It's like they know that you dislike them. 2 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Like, and it's not going to go well, right? It's not going well, but they're going to want to, like, they're just going to keep fighting to try to get back in. Again, they already had 5 Pentacles upright and Knight of Pentacles reversed. So again, you scattered them on their journey, left them out in the cold, and took the GPS from the vehicle so they couldn't find their way. And it's like, yeah, exactly, 10 of Cups. So they want it. No, they're not going to stop for a while. This person's going to chase you around, be on your case. Could be for a few days, could be for a few weeks. I mean, eventually nothing lasts forever, right? But as it looks now, no, they're really into you. They really, yeah, oh my gosh. They want to turn that 2 of Cups reversed to an Ace of Cups, They're not losing that 9 of Wands. They're not losing hope with that 2 of Pentacles right there. You see what I'm saying? And they want to come in from out the cold expeditiously right now. They don't want to wait. And yeah, they want good karma, good fortune towards long-term wish fulfillment and happiness with you. So yeah, and bottom of the deck is victory over this litigation process. 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands. So progression, and they want to beat the case. They want to beat the case, be found innocent, and then they want you to take them back in, and then you guys continue on or start over from where you left off, like that sort of attitude. And I see how they're not going to stop for a while. They got a lot of powerful energy towards reconciliation, winning at all costs, and they got you in their crosshairs, collective. They want you. Like, who you want to read? Who you want to read you a bedtime story tonight? Collective. Who you want to kiss you goodnight before you go to bed? Collective. Who you want to talk to you when you collective? That's all they think. They just want you. Yeah, I mean, I could keep going, but I'm just pretty much the same message. So I'm going to leave that one there. Again, hopefully brings you guys some clarity. Hopefully. You got someone in your energy. They on you. They on you. Whew, collective, you're loving too good. They know they made a mistake. They want you back. But yeah, so leaving that one there. Hope it brings you some clarity. If it brought you some, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Get out there, do some positive things in your community. It's what we're all about. And yeah, it's your boy. I'll definitely be here in another one very soon. And yeah, in terms of love readings, that was pretty fun.